what's your opinion on the Indian squad? Like there's a sameness to the squad, the top order, batting order. What's your opinion on that vis-a-vis the last two World Cups? And the second part is, Barbados, Guyana, Antigua, all those venues. So four spinners, do you think is one too many?
Well, okay. I think first of all, in terms of you know how, the players that were selected in the squad, let me start by saying that that's a dilemma that a lot of countries have faced in the past. The West Indies in 1988 would have had a World Cup team with Viv Richards in his mid to late 30s, Gordon Greenidge, a couple other great players. And obviously, when you have such great players, you want to stick to that experience because you feel that they can do it. And there's nothing wrong with it. You've got a lot of exciting young players coming out. And, you also have that sort of conundrum. What do we do? But I think having the right mix is very, very important. India's gone with a team that has experience. My advice, and it's not my criticism, it's my advice, is to Rahul Dravid, is to make sure and have a plan. Sometimes when you have a team with a lot of superstars, you forget the plan and you believe that the superstars can do it. They just have to turn up. Sometimes you may feel as a coach intimidated telling Sir Vivian Richards or Virat Kohli, exactly what you expect of them. I think that's the advice I would give. I think the team is capable of winning the World Cup. Yes, it's a team that have maybe a couple youngsters missing because of the situation, but I still believe that if they plan properly, right, I believe that India could win the World Cup. My one advice, and I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but Surya Kumar Yadav has to bat the three. That he yeah. just has to bat the three. He is one of the greatest T20 players in the game. And, you speak to players like Sir Richards, and he will tell you he used to want to get out there in the middle. And I feel that that's the same thing with Surya Kumar Yadav. So get him out there as quickly as possible. He's not an opener. Get him out there at three. And if he can bat for 10, 15 overs, you know what's going to happen. He's going to win. He's going to put you in an unassailable position if you're batting first, or he's going to win the game if he's batting second. And then let everybody sort of, position themselves outside of that. But a good structure is important. In terms of the spinners, I don't want to dig too deep into having four spinners because I don't think you're going to play four spinners. But I like the fact that Yuzvendra Chahal is in the team. He is not just an IPL star. You look at him bowl, you look at the brains that he put behind the ball, the deliveries, he is outthinking the batter, and also Kuldeep. So I see those guys are guys who are going to get wickets for you, not just look to restrain the batter or scared to bowl, attacking delivery. So I think having those in the small grounds in the Caribbean, I'm not sure what the size of the grounds would be in America. I think it's very, very important. So in terms of spin, I think playing a couple is important. So maybe having a couple reserves is also important. You look at Jadeja, you would think that he will hold his spot down as an all-rounder maybe.